I have the pleasure of speaking today with Paoakalani Montgomery, who is an alumna with the Teach for America program. So lovely to meet you.
Yes, mahalo for having me here.
Tell us a little bit about your experiences. You know, we know about Teach for America as a post-college opportunity to go into disadvantaged communities, but it's a lot more for you.
Absolutely. So Teach for America is an awesome, diverse network of leaders who are passionate about educational equity and fighting for that in whatever way that means for them. So we start off as teachers and then we go out into different fields and we try and make a difference to create opportunities that are equal and that are awesome for all of our keiki here, whether it's through education, through business, through government. So that's what Teach for America is.
So as a Kamehameha graduate,
yes,
and Keiki O Ka ʻāina, right, child of Hawaii, did you always want to be a teacher?
As a native Hawaiian, I knew that I wanted to be a leader. And to me, that's what teaching is. It's about being a leader, it's about being a role model. And also, as the oldest of 4 girls, I knew that that's what I was for my family and that's what I wanted to be for my community also.
So how does Teach for America find such enthusiastic, wonderful young leaders as yourself?
So Teach for America does do an awesome job of recruiting people who are passionate, who are excited about who they are as people and excited about kind of carrying out their responsibilities to make a difference in this world and in their own homes as well. And so
did you major in education and then they went to find you, or?
So what happened is, yes, they did recruiting. So I actually went to Harvard University and they recruit very heavily there for Teach for America. But they were specifically looking for people to come to the Hawaii region who are from Hawaii. And so that's what excited me. And at the time I was majoring in government, but I had also founded a youth leadership program, teaching high school students how to become leaders through social entrepreneurship. So basically we developed who they were as leaders individually, who they could be as leaders collectively, and then they went out and they identified issues in their community and came up with super cool solutions to them. So that's what I did that helped introduce me to TFA.
Yes, and everything you say resonates with my heart, leadership and youth, and I find it very interesting that you equate education and leadership. What did you find when you went into the schools?
So I was placed in ʻāina. I was teaching at Lehoku Elementary, and it was definitely an eye-opening experience for me, and I saw that there were students who were in need of having their potential recognized. And that's what I strived to do, was to affirm my students in their identity, to recognize the potential in them, and to motivate them to go out and maximize that potential. So I saw that need of that affirmation that I am valuable and I can do something in my community no matter where I'm from.
And even though you had a classroom, I'm sure you had an impact on the school.
I hope so. I was not only involved as a teacher, as a special education teacher, but I was also a club advisor. I was the cheerleading coach. So I mean, that's another thing that the Teach for America Corps members are always so excited to get so involved in the schools outside of just being a teacher, and that's what I love about our organization.
Well, I imagine the children there just adored you because you're not only enthusiastic, but you're also closer in age to them than the teaching staff.
Yes, that was definitely, a benefit and a challenge at the same time. They wanted to be friends, or but it was awesome. Building relationships, I found out, was also very crucial, and that's what I strived to do with everybody there, the teachers, the students. I was also the May Day coordinator, so I choreographed all the hula, and they just loved that, to dance alongside them. So to be with them and not just teaching at them.
Well, your enthusiasm is contagious, and I want to really thank you for your work that you continue to do with Teach for America and also with our public school system.
Thank you so much.
We've been chatting with Paoakalani Montgomery, who is an alumna with the Teach for America program. Thank you for listening, and so wonderful to meet you.